Hey guys, Corey from the Gorilla Pit Training, Nutrition and Lifestyle. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Pit. I'm going to have a discussion today about, is squatting ass to grass the only way? Now, I recently got asked this question about the benefits of squatting and is there a huge difference between squatting ass to grass? And if you can't squat ass to grass, which means all the way down, full range of motion, then should you just kind of give up and not do it and work on the mobility until you get there? Now look, my answer to this is no, squatting ass to grass isn't the only way. Now obviously it's really good to have that mobility and be able to get in that depth and go right down through that full range of motion. But if you can't do that, guys, I'm not going to tell you to take one of the best exercises out of your training program. So what we do here, guys, is we squat or we lift all of our lifts to our structural availability. Now, when it's talking about squat, if that means you can't squat ass to grass, that's cool. We will squat to where you can. We'll adjust your feet position. We'll adjust your heel height. We will take your squat to where you can handle it. If that's to 90 degrees, that's sweet. Like I said, we're still going to get some really good quad development out of that. We're still going to be able to burn a crap ton of fuel, and we're going to be able to get results on that. Now a lot of people say, oh, if you can't squat ass to grass, there's no point because you're not getting hamstring recruitment and everything like that. Now look, I've got other ways that I can train my hamstrings, yeah? And sure enough, there are other ways I can train my quads, but look, even a 90-degree squat is going to be one of the best quad developing exercises you can do. I'm not going to take that out because I can't squat an extra few degrees and I'm going to lose, maybe 10-20% hamstring contraction. That to me is silly, guys. Now, by all means, it doesn't mean that we're not going to strive to get all the way down in our squats, okay? While we're doing our 90-degree squats, while we're squatting to our structural availability, we're going to be working on our mobility. We're going to be working on our injuries. We're going to be working on our flexibility. The things that are holding us back from getting that extra depth, we're going to work on them. But we're going to be squatting in the meantime to make sure that we are still getting the best out of this. So when it comes down to it, guys, if you can squat ass to grass, that's brilliant. Do it. But if you can't squat ass to grass, find out where you can squat. Is there a regression? Do you have to use a Swiss ball against a wall? Or do you only have to go to 90 degrees? Do you need a box squat? Do you need to turn your feet out and go into a sumo squat? Squat to your structural availability because it is one of the best exercises for building muscle and dropping body fat and all around health. So that'd be my tip to you guys. Squat to your structural availability and work on your full range of getting down that lower, that little bit deeper as you're going through your program. So guys, hopefully this helps. Give it a try. If you got something out of this, give us a like, give us a share. Otherwise, guys, catch you next time. Cheers.